All right, we left off here. You just shared your thoughts on the infantry versus the cavalry, which you'd rather be a part of, whether or not you think both are actually necessary. So whatever you might have done with that. Questions would have been answered on your Google form. We've got two sections that we're taking a look at relative to Casimir Pulaski. It's going to be the War in the North and the War in the South. So starting off here with the War in the North, Battle of Brandywine is the big thing that he deals with in the North. It happens on September 11th of 1777. Long before we think about September 11th actually being any kind of a big date in American history. Actually goes all the way back to 1777. It's bad news. The Brits are surrounding the Patriots, or the regulars, I should say, are surrounding the Patriots. But the cavalry is led by the volunteer of Casimir Pulaski, pictured here. He has 30 men, plus just a handful of scattered troops, and he manages to turn them into 4 regiments. So you can figure they're each about, 8 guys. With his 4 regiments, Pulaski actually manages to save Washington's life. The British troops are kind of surrounding the area, and Pulaski manages to ride in and get George Washington out of there. As a result, since Washington is the supreme commander at this point, he goes ahead and appoints Casimir Pulaski as Brigadier General. You're going to want to make sure you're remembering this stuff about the North because it's going to come back in your exit ticket. But for right now, I'm going to take a pause just for you to answer some thoughts about the war in the North. And then we'll pick it up on the other side with the war in the South.